Hi, Theo. Thank you so much for being with me today.
Hi,
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm Theo. I'm a student from Belgium and I did my Erasmus in Bologna. My university in Belgium is the University of Liège, and I'm studying engineering in Bologna and in Liège.
You arrived in September in Bologna, right?
I arrived just the beginning of September, before the beginning of the courses, to discover a bit the the city before the courses.
What did you discover about Bologna?
Like a real tourist, I discovered the seven secrets of Bologna, and but I discovered also, a bit of the culture, or also the food for the beginning, and also I made some friends, because it's the first thing we have to do in Erasmus, to meet people, Italian people, and also Erasmus people.
Which was that one aspect of the Italian culture that you wanted to discover?
It was the first time I were in Italy, and then I don't know much of Italy before my Erasmus, and I wanted to discover the culture, also about, there is a big history of art and things like that in Italy, and also of the food, because it's one of the most famous thing of Italy, and also Bologna, because it's like the food capital of Italy, or there is a lot of culture about that, but also about the architecture, because Bologna it's also a bit famous for the portici and the thing like that, and that was really interesting.
How and when did you discover about DineHome?
I was at a friend's house, and a friend of me just speak to me about an organization that is doing like like Tinder. So they are matching for you a family, and you can do dinner with them and discover a family, the culture, and that was really interesting. In fact, my friends that told me about that didn't dine home, but me, the day after, I was applying, and the day after that, I was already matched with a family, and that was really great and really fast. I was really surprised.
What was the best moment with your host family?
There were plenty of. Uh, the first time that we met, we didn't know that in Bologna they have a small house in the countryside, and we were meeting there for the first time. So that was great, because I was a bit outside of Bologna in the countryside. That was really a great moment. And also each time that we had really good time, and we were, for example, cooking together, and then we were speaking also in Italian. That was good for me. We were also, yeah, just sharing the culture. It's not only the Italian culture coming to me, it's me also that sharing the Belgian culture to the Italians.
What is the thing that you have in common with your host family that you did not expect?
I think it's Belgium, because in fact, in Bologna there is an association, Bologna Brussels, and the father was already knowing a bit about Belgium, and the family was one time in Belgium, and I didn't expect that at all. I was really surprised that they already know some things about Belgium. That was great.
Are you planning to meet your family again?
It's not the last time I will see my family. We already planned that when it will be possible, they want to come in Belgium and to see now my house. And also they said to me that when I come near Bologna, I'm always welcome to say hello, and that's really great.
Your family, did they want to practice their French?
So the doctor was speaking French, and so I spoke French with her. I was also helping her on some work for the school in French, and I practice my Italian with the parents, my small amount of Italian, and so that was really great.
Was there a moment where something happened to you on Erasmus and you were like, okay, I'm really in Italy. This is so Italian.
So many, like the Italian behavior. For example, for the administration of the university, it was always a bit a mess. And but that was enjoying it.
How do you think the Erasmus experience will change due to COVID?
At the beginning, we could meet some people. At the end, also, there was the restaurants a bit open. Sometime there were also the museum for the beginning. So it was okay to meet Italian people and to understand the culture. But yeah, it's really different. You see only a small amount of people. The university, you have sometimes the course is online, but it's the same all across Europe. Even in my own country, it was like that. So why not going in Italy and spend the time there?
Was there a moment when you thought to go back to your home country and cancel your exchange?
Not really. I was hesitating before the Erasmus during July and August. I was like seeing the situation and see if it's possible to go in Italy. But when I arrived, I already decided that okay, I'm in Italy. I will spend all my Erasmus in Italy, and that's all. But the difficult part was I decided to have my exam in Italy and to finish them like in January. And so I stayed for Christmas and New Year. And since we could meet so much people and things, I was a bit lonely during Christmas and New Year. But I have good friends, and we were doing Christmas and New Year together, and so that was okay. But it was a bit sad in the Erasmus, and I felt a bit homesick.
Theo, thank you so much for joining me today and enjoy your time home since you came back.
Thank you. Yeah, I came back. Thank you very much for DineHome because that was really great.